Thanks, Hank.
This just into us. Luigi Mangione was just taken into the Blair County Courthouse. You'll see him get out of this police vehicle. There he is. Doesn't look like he's going to be shouting to reporters this time. He has 2 hearings scheduled for now. The first is on the charges he faces in Pennsylvania. The second is his extradition hearing back to New York City that he is expected to waive off. He obviously is accused of killing United Healthcare CEO.
All right, so let's give you an update on the story that's being watched right now, certainly all over this entire country. The suspect in the killing of the healthcare CEO, Luigi Mangione, could be in New York as soon as tomorrow. Yeah,
he has 2 hearings in Blair County in the central part of the state. Rebecca Castor is live in Hollidaysburg. Good morning.
Good morning, Mike and Karen. It's quiet outside this courthouse right now, but in just about an hour, we are expecting a media frenzy as Luigi Mangione appears here in person for back-to-back hearings as he faces a slew of charges. Luigi Mangione heads to court for a hearing on local charges in Pennsylvania Thursday morning, immediately followed by an extradition hearing to New York, where he is accused of gunning down United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson outside of a hotel earlier this month. But the hearing may not last long.
We have indications that the defendant may waive that hearing, in which case he'd brought to New York forthwith.
If Mangione waives extradition, he could be arraigned in New York by the end of the day. New York's Governor Kathy Hochul says she's ready for his arrival.
I don't care what their title is, but that brazen move on our streets not far from here must result in severe consequences.
Tuesday, a Manhattan grand jury indicted Mangione on multiple charges, with the top charge being a first-degree murder to evoke terror. In New York, that charge is only brought in rare circumstances and could be challenging to prove.
I think it's a very difficult lift. Ultimately, a judge is going to decide whether or not it's sufficient legally to move forward.
Still, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg says Mangione needs to be held accountable for the murder.
This was a frightening, well-planned, targeted murder that was intended to cause shock and attention and intimidation.
Mangione could also face additional federal charges after he returns to New York. Mike and Karen, back to you.
All right, we'll stay on it. Thank you, Rebecca.